Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that you are all okay. Today we are going to take Unit 2, Global 8, Unit 2. The title of the unit is E-Communication. Here now, what does E stands for? E stands for electronic communication. Who can tell me what do we use while having communication? Do we use mobiles? Yes, we do. Do we use computers? Yes, we do. Do we use iPads, iPods? Yes, we do. All of these, we use them while we have communication. It means to communicate, to speak with others, or to chat with others, to send emails, to have many kinds of communication. Are you a good communicator? All of us now know how to use computers, iPhones, whatever. What are the advantages of mobile phones? You can see here now. To make and receive calls. This is an advantage of using communication or using mobiles to send and receive texts for work, to do homework, to access the internet, to send and receive emails, to download apps for social networking. So now these are the advantages of using mobile phones. Who can tell me about disadvantages of using mobile phones? Yeah, that's right. Sometimes we waste our time. Sometimes we use them just to play games. Sometimes just to chat with others for nothing. And it is a waste of time. We waste our time while doing so. My brother likes technology. He uses a smartphone, a laptop, and an iPod. What does he use them for? As you said here, to make and receive calls, to send and receive texts, for many things. Reading now. Now we have two persons, Laura and David. Laura loves all kinds of new technology, while David doesn't like modern technology. Read the opinions, which are Laura's and which are David's. Number one here, although I've got an iPad, I still prefer the feel of a real book. David, why? Because he likes reading books. He likes reading books. Number two here, having access to the internet means that you can look things up easily when you're reading, when you are doing your homework. Laura or David here, using the internet, using mobile phones, it means that Laura is speaking. Number three, I don't think it's fair to download music for free. I like CDs. Because he doesn't want to download music. Is the speaker David or Laura? The speaker is David. Number four, I've got an app for learning Spanish. It's really useful. Here now, it means that he or she uses the internet. Why? Because he wants to learn languages. He wants to learn Spanish language. So the speaker is Laura. Number four. Number five. When I'm meeting someone, I always take my mobile with me so that I can call them if I'm running late. So here now, the speaker is Laura also, because she's talking about her mobile phone. She likes it. She likes having it wherever she goes. Number six, it's so easy to keep in touch with your friends now through social networking. Also the speaker is Laura because she likes using social networking. Number 7, lots of my friends have blogs. Where do they find the time to write them? The speaker here is David. Why? Because he thinks that they waste their time while plugging into internet. Number 8, some people I know wouldn't go on holiday to a place without Wi-Fi. I think it's great to be in somewhere with no Wi-Fi and where there's no mobile signal. The speaker here is David. Number 9, there is so much music you can download. It's much easier than buying CDs. Download from internet is easy for users of the internet who want to download music, download films, movies, chat, other things. So here the speaker is Laura. Number 10, why do people have to chat for so long on mobile phones when they're on a train or a bus? So he doesn't like to chat while being on a train or a bus. So the speaker is David. The speaker is David. Grammar, okay, use of English to, in order to, so that, and so as. Let's now see when do we use to, in order to, so that, and so as. We use them to express purpose. Okay, it means that whenever I do something, there should be a purpose for that thing. We use now to, and in order to, they should be followed by verbs. They should be followed by verbs. While, so that, okay, and so that it's just used, it should be followed by a subject or a pronoun. But so as, also as, in order to, and to, should be followed by a verb. Let's read now here now. So we said that to express purpose. And sometimes we use them to express regrets. I went to the shop in order to have a look at the latest smartphone. So, why did you go to the shop? I went to the shop to, or in order to have a look at the latest smartphones. In order to, followed by what? Followed by have. Here now, I went to the shop to have a look at the latest smartphones. Why did you go to the shop? To have a look at the latest smartphones. I went to the shop so that I could have. So that, followed by what? Followed by a subject or a pronoun. So that I could have a look at the latest smartphone. This is the positive form. The negative form we use here now in order not to, so as not to, and so that, with a verb in the negative form. Here now, I've switched my phone to silent. Why? In order to disturb, in order not to disturb you. I've switched my phone to silent in order not to disturb you. In order not to disturb my father because he was sleeping. I switched my phone to silent so that it doesn't disturb you. So that it doesn't disturb my father because he was sleeping. So that it doesn't disturb my mother because she was sleeping. Okay. Match the two halves of each sentence and join them using to, so that, or, as, so as. Number one, you can download apps. Look here now, help you learn a language. So we have to use now to help you learn a language. Number two, I always take my mobile phone with me when I go out. So, okay, so that I can call my parents to tell them where I am. So that, here now we have put so that I can call my parents to tell them where I am. Number three, I use my iPod with headphones. I use my iPod with headphones. Here now, we can use in order not to disturb mom and dad. In order not to disturb mom and dad. The last one here, number five. And number four, I sent you a text, okay, so that you can get in touch with me. So that you can get in touch with me. You need to turn off the alarm on your mobile so that it doesn't, okay, so that it doesn't wake you up at 5 a.m. Thank you very much and see you, inshallah, next time.